How's it going, everybody? This is Rob Novakast back with another video for you guys. And with this one, we're going to be looking at another video from Internet Anarchist. This time looking at the most hated Twitch streamer. Now, I'll be honest, I looked at the thumbnail and I know who they're talking about. So this is going to be interesting. Now, for what I can gather from the Internet Anarchist, they're a content creator that does very informative I guess like kind of documentary style videos, similar to like June the Keen. So without further delay, let's go ahead and look right into this.
What's your definition of a toxic gamer?
Okay,
Is it someone who trash talks before the match even starts?
I went on Twitter, called this guy out, called him a hashtag,
I remember
called
this.
him a rape face, Charles Manson, anything you could think of. This dude looks like a fucking zombie out of The Walking Dead.
Yeah, and this guy looks like every overconfident pissant.
Then he comes here dressed like he got his outfit out of fucking Target.
Or maybe it's a sore loser.
I could have easily won, but the fact that I said he was gonna do electroshock and he did it, I just had to give the nigga the W.
Dude, that's so pathetic.
Just take it, you sorry-ass predictable bitch. God damn!
Or perhaps it's Low Tier God, one of the most notorious and hated streamers.
I don't think I think it'd be low tier, loser. Low tier loser. That's probably the better name for him. Like, was it LTL? Yep. Because they call him LTG. Let's call him LTL from now on. For a low tier loser.
Streamers of all time. From bullying a disabled gamer who beat him in a video game, all the way to creating the most unique and creative roasts ever. His out-of-control behavior has not only resulted in several bans, but also given the viewers a unique experience of never knowing what to expect next.
What the fuck was that?
From an almost 200,000 follow account on Twitch.
I mean, so from what I know of a low tier god, you have an individual that wants to act as if he's really good, that he only plays low tier characters because he thinks they're better for whatever reason, and over time has repeatedly, like nonstop, been trashed by other people in the community that play Street Fighter, and has been toxic towards not just other content creators, but gamers as well. Even going as far as at one point, like trying to instigate a fight between him and another creator, so they could have a match. Using his looks and claiming he's like on drugs or something like that. But yeah, this guy is has tried every trick in the book to try to garner fame, and with everything being the most obnoxious individual in terms of content.
And a following on YouTube with hundreds of thousands of viewers, to having almost his entire social media presence wiped from the platforms. How does this happen? How did one streamer become so hated by not only just the fighting game community, but everyone across the internet? Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today we'll be uncovering the rage-fueled career of Low Tier God, aka LTG, and how he survived several bans on Twitch, lost everything on YouTube in only a few days, and where his career stands today. Born Dale Wilson, LTG grew up in South Central Los Angeles, California, but eventually moved to Antelope Valley. The exact date of his birth is unknown, but is estimated to be between 32 and 38 years old. Low Tier God's relationship with YouTube stretches all the way back to 2006, when he began uploading short videos of himself to his main channel, Sparrow25.
Hey, what's going on, boy? Oh, what? You know what climbing? Cool, Fetty. Man, come on, boy.
Back then, his content mostly revolved around him displaying his acting skills and making short funny skits. LTG had more of a goofy, fun-loving personality back then, and anyone watching at the time would have enjoyed it. But by 2012, LTG's online persona slowly evolved into something a bit harsher. But you know what is a fail? Using boring web browsers that, quite frankly, don't give a fuck about user experience. And this is where I introduce you to today's sponsor, Opera GX. This is no ordinary browser. It's like a well-oiled machine for enhancing your browsing experience. The secret sauce is the GX control feature, empowering you to set your limits on CPU and RAM usage, so your browser doesn't clog your resources and your games run smoother than a hot knife through.
Heck, the video I'm reacting to, I'm actually playing it on the Opera GX right now.
But that's not all. Have you ever wished to transform your browser into a unique, personal space? Well, meet GX Mods, the artist's toolkit in the realm of browsing. Paint your Opera GX into an arcade game, or set it up to play comedic sound effects with every keystroke. With Opera GX, the sky is the limit. And for my fellow gamer aficionados out there, GX Corner is your personal concierge, dishing out a buffet of free games, sizzling deals, and the freshest gaming news. Are you ready to shatter the mold and embrace the future of browsing? Well, if you are, download Opera GX right now from the link in the description. And with that being said, let's get back into the video.
This is a fucking video to some fat fuck on YouTube named Boogie.
I think I've seen this video, dude.
2988. Now, I'm tired of this fat fuck popping up in all my fucking search engines when I'm looking for a fucking workout video.
I think I gotta ask, cause I mean, if you're looking for a workout video, it shouldn't be too hard to find one. So I feel like him like saying, "Oh, I can't find a workout video unless I see Boogie." I feel like the only way you would have seen Boogie is if you were actually searching for him. So I kind of feel like this is and has always been, you know, kind of a way to try to start drama for no reason whatsoever.
I don't give a fuck about the aftermath from any of you Boogie fans that feel sorry for this greasy fuck. You fat fucking disgusting ass smelling blob, cheese drinking, Crisco bathing.
Despite the fact that Low Tier God was outright attacking another creator, the video would go somewhat viral due to his unique way of roasting people, with comments on the re-upload stating, "LTG might be a bastard, but this video is quite possibly the best thing ever made," as well as, "the one time LTG didn't miss." This video also foreshadowed a lot of themes that would come to define LTG's career: his tendency to attack others that he felt weren't good enough, his ability to entertain viewers off trash talking alone, and the instant virality of his clips. In the coming months, LTG began posting videos of himself playing Street Fighter 4 online, alongside his usual lifestyle content. It was around this time that he rebranded his channel to the name Low Tier God, a name modeled after the low tier characters that he often used. The quality of the videos wasn't the best since he didn't have a capture card, but with that being said, he was still able to amass a consistent viewership that LTG felt wasn't enough, as he would compare himself to other channels. Viewership wasn't the only thing that LTG was dissatisfied with, as he would become extremely toxic during matches where he felt his opponent wasn't playing properly, or didn't deserve the win. Toxicity isn't new in the fighting game community, but LTG's unique brand of trash talking and rage quitting would give him an infamous reputation and make him instantly recognizable at gatherings or tournaments. The first instance of this was in 2014, at the Wednesday Night Fight Series, where he faced off against top players like Alex Valley.
Alright, so it's low. Yes, you didn't know this. Okay, I knew this. This is why I sat down. So, do we have time for a little backstory?
Yes, tell it.
Okay, so
oh yeah, this is one of the matches. I think I've seen this one too.
He's got a YouTube video series. You should check it out if you get a chance to. But let's just say that this guy is very rude, very crude, and he thinks he's better than everyone.
I have often got many hate mail from him,
with a lot of slurs.
And then at the end of it, after I proceed to 5-0 him, he asks me for advice.
Yeah, so it's friends.
After losing the match, LTG's abrasive personality would lead him to face off against numerous well-known members of the community, with the most notable ones being Viscount. This would eventually accumulate into one of the most hyped grudge matches in FGC history. In his video addressing the internet, uploaded in December of 2014, LTG went on a rant about anyone and everyone who he felt wasn't on his side during the match against Viscount.
First off, I I see a lot of you scrubs talking. And I'm pretty sure that 99.9% of the people talking in these comments cannot compete to save their fucking life. But you idiots, you drones, you derps, you online cap of fucks need to understand that you are nothing but a worthless fuck in the comment section with an
The ego, man. The freaking ego.
opinion about a game that I'm sure you completely suck at. With all the comments that I read on a daily about me being ass at the game, there should be a lot more methodical competitive players in the scene. Now let me go ahead and address these grudge matches. Let's start off with the Alex Myers grudge match. If you watch the set closely, there was actually a point in time that I was up in the set. So saying that I got bodied baffles me, and it's fucking hilarious.
You gotta love the deflecting. Like, the dude loses, and he's like, "Oh, I didn't actually lose. Like, this is, yeah, it's like, you guys act as if I got bodied. Like, no, there's a, like, dude, you fucking lost. Accept the L and move on." I know somebody's already just reacting to his shit, but it's like, come on, you lost. Accept the L, move on.
On the surface, the video seemed like he was just salty about losing, but looking a little deeper, it revealed how fragile his ego was and the lengths that he would go to protect it. The fight wasn't completely negative for LTG, since it both cemented his name in FGC history and greatly increased his viewership on Twitch. To complement the increase in engagement, he decided to try other fighting games like Tekken 7. Fans really seemed to enjoy watching him rage during every match.
Oh, you gotta love that.
Way to ruin Tekken, dude.
There you go. And
Dominate the match and the dude mashes a fucking super in Tekken.
oh, this is great.
Fans loved it so much that entire channels on YouTube were dedicated to uploading hour-long compilations of him screaming on stream. While some of the videos were made by trolls trying to humiliate LTG, they mostly boosted the discoverability of his streams, allowing people that had never seen his content to get a glimpse of just how entertaining his rage moments were. But in LTG's eyes, these channels were just stealing his content, and he wanted to take them down by any means necessary. He began filing copyright strikes on them and asking fans to mass report the videos, even threatening to remove his face and microphone if they weren't taken down, with a tweet reading, "We'll be streaming with no mic or cam from now on, until these pages and or videos are taken down. It's up to you guys."
Good
This
lord,
strategy
seriously?
only served to harm his relationship with viewers. He was getting free publicity from fans who found his streams hilarious and made videos surrounding them, but striking down the videos only turned them into trolls that wanted to see him fail. LTG's toxicity wasn't just reserved for the trolls, as he would berate and insult anyone and everyone around him. He banned viewers that disagreed or beat him in online matches, harassed fellow creators, and was even allegedly abusive to his girlfriends.
Good lord.
Why are you still here, dude?
Because I'm not gonna
I
leave.
don't want you on my motherfucking stream.
Okay,
For the millionth fucking time.
Are you going to physically remove
fuck?
me from the room?
Next stream, don't come up over this bitch. I'm dead serious.
You're going to have to physically.
Don't come up out of here. Don't. I was trying to tell you guys a serious problem I was having, and she started thinking it was funny.
No, I left.
I don't want to hear your
because of that
explanation.
Oh,
I don't want
Lord.
to hear your explanation, period, because nothing about it was funny. I don't want
Let's
to hear
speed
your
this
fucking
up.
explanation. There was nothing joking about this story, nothing. I was trying to tell you guys something serious, and she ruined it.
Oh my god. Oh my
Don't trip. You guys won't be
God.
seeing her on any streams anytime soon. This is to be the last stream you niggas see her ass on here.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Lord.
It
I
was
feel
only
like
a
I
matter of
should.
time before LTG's uncontrollable fury backfired on him when he attempted to weaponize his audience against a fellow streamer who had beaten him in 50 consecutive matches. This resulted in his third ban from Twitch, suspending his account for almost 2 years. The cause of the first ban is unknown, but the second ban is due to going against Twitch's terms of service by
There
reselling
you
the
go.
moderator status.
My live streaming outlet, which was through Twitch, has been indefinitely suspended. And I guess there's a magical 3-strike clause that I didn't know about. So the first time I was suspended for 24 hours, I don't know why. The second time for 24 hours, I guess selling mod chips, which I didn't know you couldn't grant somebody mod chip for them donating a certain amount to you.
I feel like
never
there's
actually
more
sat
to
there
it
and read
than
the
what he's
clauses,
leading
just
on.
one by one. And the third one was for alleged hate speech. When I say alleged hate speech, it's because it's retarded.
You basically were shaming another content creator.
Basically, my whole Twitch, the whole time I've had Twitch, has been filled with trolls, people that have been out to get me, people that want to see me fail.
With no other options left, LTG moved his streams to YouTube, but it wasn't long until he was
Okay.
involved in yet another series of controversies with other Street Fighter players.
Oh,
From
fun.
rage quitting and insulting 14-year-olds in a match, to calling out other esports players and losing in the most humiliating ways possible. However, the one incident that fully turned the FGC and YouTube communities against him was his altercation with well-respected Street Fighter player named Broly Legs. Broly Legs suffers from arthroposis, leaving him unable to move his arms and legs,
no.
forcing him to play video games with his mouth. After losing an online match to him, LTG proceeded to demean and dehumanize Broly Legs due to his condition.
He can put whatever the fuck he wants. No one gives a fuck about no goddamn Broly Legs. Stop even saying legs. Just call. Why even call him Broly? The fuck out of here. That's a disgrace to DBZ.
Freaking A, man.
Give a fuck about this ugly slop.
Dude, the butt hurt is real. Like, the butt hurt from this guy is so freaking real. You can't hide that. You really can't.
Grown ass motherfucker put on Twitter.
The stream would later be taken down, but the damage was already done. What little respect LTG had in the FGC community was now gone, and eventually he would get banned from all FGC events for attacking a transgender player named Ceroblast. All the drama
Oh,
and
good
controversy
lord.
around him only feeded into the community trolls dedicated to seeing him fail. By 2018, trolls were actively trying to harm his career by getting his newly reinstated Twitch account banned by uploading inappropriate images when recent subscribers were announced. Facing another Twitch suspension and bans on his Facebook and Twitter accounts, LTG was hellbent on making anyone who trolled him suffer, but this would, yet again, have unintended consequences.
Yeah.
On the 22nd of May 2021, a YouTuber by the name of June the King would upload a
Oh,
2-hour
here we
video
go.
detailing a load
Okay, I've seen both documentaries, the original and the 2-hour one, which, holy crap. I mean, it just goes to show how very unhinged this individual is.
God had doxed not just him, 3 other creators actively trying to kill their channel.
I need you guys to try to go find that fake ass documentary about me. I had that shit removed for complete ridicule, slander, and everything, all of the above. But if I can get a hold to a couple other people off that channel that he's uploading videos about, we could all submit flags and kill that dude's channel.
Good lord, day
So
3.
basically what I got to do tomorrow is go and file a civil suit on this dude. I have his actual real name and all that type of shit. You cannot publicly try to put out people's information. I'm taking this shit very serious, all right? Very serious. That's all I'm gonna say about it. As soon as my shit pulls up, we'll say his name on stream. You cannot publicly try to put out people's information.
Do you know
I find that ironic where you go on a stream and, you know, it's just, it's very hypocritical. It really is. Like, like him trying to explain, like, oh yeah, I didn't, like, I didn't take his name and put it on a stream. And I'm sure if I remember correctly, he was like claiming that, oh, June the King did that. It's like, no, he didn't. I mean, he used your original name, your actual name, or original, whichever, because I don't know if he changed it. But then, you know, the low tier loser decided that, hey, I'm going to just shut down June the King and, you know, try to take him for what he has. Anyway.
on to explain how LTG was abusing the copyright system to obtain people's personal information, then going on to release it during his streams and on his Discord server, even going as far as showing pictures of their home and sending threatening letters to them.
That's so screwed up.
Nigga's picture, the guy I showed his house on fucking on the stream and was roasting his house. Listen,
Good
if you're
Lord.
watching my stream, you probably still gonna.
That's yeah, no. I would be really pissed if some idiot online, like, just because I made a video on you and you end up freaking like taking pictures of, like, using Google Maps to take pictures of my house. That's fucked up. It really is.
But hate me and I don't give a fuck. But if you're watching my stream and it really pissed you off and fucked with you that I Google Maps the crib, that was anybody's house. I don't know if it was yours or what. Sorry, my nigga. I mean, I felt like, you know, you dropped the videos and, you know, just rebuttal.
At the time, all the
Oh,
channels
Lord.
involved were small, and
This
they
guy
were mostly
has an
making videos
ego.
covering his past. They only showed publicly available information, but Low to God didn't think of it like that. He felt like these channels were stealing his live streams and defaming him.
And they weren't.
This stream.
But these niggas don't show remorse when they keep doxing me 24/7, stealing from me 24/7, trying to pry into my personal life 24/7, antagonizing me 24/7, stalking me 24/7, stealing from me 24/7.
No, we
I'm
haven't.
just gonna keep it at that.
It would take some time before
No,
Low-Tier
wait,
God
no,
had
they
stopped going
haven't.
after these creators, but that was simply due to the fact he had bigger problems to worry about, namely the drama between him and 3 other larger streamers, CoryX Kenshin, KaiSenat, and Jadeon, an incident that would change the course of his career for better and for worse. On the 24th of August 2022, CoryX Kenshin uploaded a video stating that YouTube picked favorites, and that it was difficult for black creators to succeed on the platform. Viewers were quick to point out that CoryX Kenshin supported Low-Tier God, who was known to make racist remarks on stream. Not wanting to
Good
be associated
lord.
with him anymore, Cory would make a comment stating that he no longer had ties with LTG after becoming aware of his past, with a comment stating, "Lol, this is crazy. I do not support this man. I found out about LTG because I used a 1-second clip of him in my edits, so he
Okay.
roasted me. After talking to him about the clips, I asked him about getting those clips removed. Mind you, I'm just meeting him. Thought he was a funny streamer until some people warned me about his past. Ever since, I haven't had any correspondence with this man. Y'all are wildin'. This didn't go over well for LTG.
Verified page. I click on it. That shit said 14 million views. I'm blown away. I'm blown away, bro. I'm not gonna tell you what vid because I'm not gonna promote. I'm not gonna promote some troll video on my shit, but I have it recorded. The fact that,
Oh, good lord.
and I'm saying this right here live. The fact that you got swayed by a troll channel, that's crazy to me.
Not really much of a troll, like, for a lot of those. They're not troll channels. There's more so just news channels.
Don't worry, you're still gonna have 14 million subs and a lit comment section after this segment. Look at what you said about me. Look at your justification on a fucking troll channel. Thought he was a funny streamer until some people warned me about his past. That's the part that fucked me up. Until some people warned me about his past. Ever since, I haven't had any correspondence with this man. Y'all are wild.
Things would go
Oh,
one step
man.
further, in a now deleted stream of LTG responding to Gideon's video calling out Twitch for treating black creators differently.
I really don't understand why a guy like JDM that is very popular, that has a huge fan base, verified on multiple platforms, gets millions of views per video, and then he has a side clip channel video and endorsements, and can still stream on YouTube, has a problem with getting banned on Twitch. I want you to sub to my premium channel, and I'm upset because Twitch still didn't ban me after I got cool with Pokimane.
Shortly after this, KaiSenat would react to the entire situation on stream.
Let me tell you
Okay.
why black streamers, quote unquote, whatever, like KaiSenat, probably wouldn't get blown on the front page of Twitch. Can anybody here guess why? I don't care how lit he is. Can anybody guess why? That they wouldn't run behind
Why?
KaiSenat to put him on the front page or acknowledge him or anything like that?
Why?
Yeah,
It's
why?
bad marketing. When you go in the stream,
What?
the N-word is said 1,000,000 freaking times.
Oh,
Okay, nigga! Nigga! I'm a
this video, I'm definitely gonna need the freaking. I didn't expect that. I think either way, I'm gonna put the content warning up so you guys know. Freaking A. I did not expect that.
100% nigga! What the fuck?
All the drama surrounding LTG wasn't
Yeah, I feel like what he said was racist. Too.
completely negative, since he
Like, very, very racist. Not the guy with the blue hat, the low-tier god.
was getting involved with creators that were much larger than him. This was the first time that many people on YouTube, outside of the FGC, had ever seen Low-Tier God, and Dale wanted to make the most of it. LTG would attempt to get Kai's attention and ask him onto a Discord call by gifting him 20 subs on Twitch, but Kai would reject the offer, demanding that he would refund the subs. A day later, LTG's Twitch account would be suspended. By December 2022, LTG would be facing another potential career-ending moment, after his YouTube account was permanently banned, the ban reason being him evading a temporary ban by streaming on his second channel.
I didn't work out. I didn't leave the house.
Oh,
I didn't do
Lord.
shit for 48 hours. I didn't cry. I don't know how to cry anyways. There's nothing to do with death or I didn't lose a limb. I just sat here like an alien for 2 days. All of that shit. Because, mind you, a lot of people obviously would be rejoicing about me losing something that I worked hard for. They're gonna...
Well, I don't think they... I mean, I'm sure a lot of people would just... would agree that it would have been better for you to, you know, attempt to be a good person and maybe listen to a lot of the mistakes, or at least not a lot of mistakes, but a lot of the criticism that people have given you about how you behave.
You know, corny ass Twitter shit, YouTube videos. I didn't look at anything. I just blocked people and I just went blank for 48 hours. And then when I was done with the 48 hours, I like snapped out of my trance. And I was just like, damn, like, I can't imagine being a normal human being.
LTG would attempt to stream on YouTube under different names, but these accounts would be banned as well. On the 3rd of March 2023, he would make the move to Rumble, where LTG uploaded a video explaining what happened on Twitch.
So a lot of you guys were curious what happened to my Twitch. I never actually
Oh,
let
good
you
Lord.
guys know what happened. I never actually really explained it into detail and context. So let's talk about it tonight.
He would go on to claim that trolls watching the stream had reported the transaction as financial fraud, resulting in his Twitch account becoming banned.
So they reported the 20 gifted. And then literally the next day,
Oh, for freak's sake,
literally the
man.
next fucking day,
Freaking
I got
A,
hit
man.
for fraud detection on my account. An hour later, after that, I was banned.
Dude, I feel like he's full of himself. I think ultimately that's what's going on.
So when I tell you guys that I got banned on Twitch for AKA fraud, for gifting Kaizen at 20 fucking subs, bruh.
But in reality, the ban was due to him refunding the subs, which goes against Twitch's guidelines. It would take several months of appealing the issue to get his Twitch account back. Despite the loss of his YouTube channel, LTG still had Twitch, and the aftermath of his interaction with Gideon and Kai brought extra visibility to his brand. Even other larger streamers like XQC and Destiny have reacted to his
Okay.
streams.
Try can't tell what's happening right now. Is this real?
I feel like if you're upset over somebody's sexuality, you got something going on in your personal mental to maybe where you're not sure of what you are. Because if you're a real actual masculine man, it shouldn't bother you what somebody else does. Like, it shouldn't have bothered you if Dwayne Wade's, you know, like,
Oh, that's nice.
motherfucker said he choose.
Like, why even show XQC? I mean, half the time he doesn't say jack for his freaking videos.
Oh, he wasn't trying to front cap or be anything different. He said,
Oh, just sit there. I'm just gonna sit here and just laugh because I don't know what the fuck is going on. I know I should be reacted to, low tier god, but let's face it. Like looking at if I were to do a video where I'm looking at a segment of was it XQC's or whatever his name is, his videos, I'm sure it's gonna be like every once in a while doing a freaking reaction. And if that ends up being the case, then I would just react to it and be like, and just comment about how he's laughing for no reason. But anyway,
I eat gummy worms. I fucking eat McDonald's.
This guy's chill.
And I fucking literally just have G Fuel. Like, he could have capped it.
he doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
Chill.
I eat chicken breast, rice, vegetables 2 times a day.
Oh
You can't
shit.
just lie.
Yeah, like I half the time I don't think XQC knows what the fuck is going on. He just pulls a video, reacts to it. I know we're just focusing on low tier god, but let's face it, I'm now starting to rant on freaking this little gremlin that's on the bottom of the screen.
Gideon went a few steps further and began speaking to LTG on a regular basis. This would eventually lead to an hour-long interview where Gideon and everyone watching finally got the chance to see what made LTG tick.
It's that energy. You have that boisterous spirit, bro. You have that ego spirit. That's why niggas want to see you fail.
And you know why I got an ego? Because I spent so many fucking years of my life smiling at motherfuckers for free, sitting here letting people walk over me, this and that. And I finally got to a point where, you know what? I got to a point in life where I was like, I'm not letting anybody say shit to me ever again.
Yeah,
That's why I
Lord.
got that fucking bravado. I got the
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, you had the bravado then and now. I mean, there's been so many times where people like literally just critiqued you and you gave them shit. So instead of just saying, "Oh, I'm not gonna listen to any of them," actually listen to people. Just saying.
bravado like that because the world did that shit to me. But now I'm a lot better than what I used to be. I used to respond to everything, say this, say that, say this, say that. My last little couple years on YouTube, man, everybody will tell you I cleaned up everything because I finally started to understand what it was and soak it in for what it is and realize it. Some motherfuckers are just miserable. Wait, why am I responding to this dude? Like, I put myself in this fucking position. If I'd have never did everything I
Good
did, we wouldn't
Lord.
be on this call right.
The interview would also reveal a lot of information about LTG, like the cause of his bans on both YouTube and Twitch, his perspective on why he thought black creators weren't succeeding on Twitch, and his general attitude as a creator. Although they didn't see eye to eye on several topics, Gideon decided to leave him with some friendly advice.
My advice to you, man, to grow your platform, to grow your audience, man, bro, just be more positive, bro. Stop being a fucking poop in the pants. Be a positive nigga.
That's the thing. I'm working on ignoring people. I think that's been one of my biggest crutches over the years. Responding to shit people say. And now I'm just fucking ignoring people. So if I ignore people, I can be more positive because I'm not focused on the negative that's sitting there spamming in my chat. So I'm taking your advice and also been thinking of that predominantly.
Hey, man, bro. You know what? I'm not gonna be like everybody else, man. You know, I wish you the best. I wish you the best. I wish you nothing but success. Congrats on getting your Twitch back.
This advice seemed to work for LTG, as his newfound popularity on TikTok netted him almost 200,000 followers on Twitch, and this time, it doesn't seem like LTG intends to go after these creators. LTG's career seems to be in a better place now than it ever has been in the past. Top creators like Gideon were inviting him onto panels and acknowledging him, and as we speak, he is currently growing a community of fans on TikTok, and his Twitch viewership is growing by the day. LTG's aggressive nature has caused him several setbacks during his time on YouTube and Twitch, and only time will tell if that'll continue to be the case, or perhaps he'll take a different path.
Good Lord.
What's your definition?
That's where do I even begin with that? With low tier God is man, I will say first off to Internet Anarchist. Damn good job with this. Like, damn good job with this documentary-esque video. I had to speed it up a little bit so that way we can get through the video. But above all, honestly, did really well. Did an excellent job with this. Really going into detail of like the issues with the crazed lunatic known as low tier God. And to an extent, like, addressing, the stuff in the past and then the possible prospects of, him present day. But will he continue to be positive? We'll wait and see. But for now, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. So, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. Follow Internet Anarchist. I'll leave a link in the description down below for his video or his channel. Also, our socials are down there too. Links are in the description as well. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on social media, links are in the description. I think I just said that. I guess if anything, if you guys want to follow our daily content, there we go. And the weekly podcast, please do so. And with that being said, this is Novakast signing off. Have a good one. Take care, and I'll see you guys next video.